Yes, today we are going to discuss about this. Yani, the last thing we have discussed that was orbital velocity, escape velocity, Kepler's law, and all that stuff, right? That was
Hmm.
basically
Yes,
the
sir.
discussion. Now we will move forward, and by the same concept, we will be talking about your um, new type of yes. There is one topic linked with this one, which is geostationary satellites. Okay,
Oh,
geostationary satellite. So when we talk about geostationary satellites, actually, geostationary satellite mean a satellite which is at rest with respect to the rotation of the Earth. Not with Earth, actually, it is at rest with respect to the rotational speed of the Earth. So we are aware of these satellites a lot. So it is actually its motion is synchronous with Earth's rotation. I will just simply say this statement: its motion is synchronous with Earth's rotation. Okay, so जब हम लोग ये बात करते हैं तो we say that okay, if Earth is rotating uh, by a certain speed, so definitely it will have some rotational orbital speed, and its orbital time period is how much? Its orbital time period is 24 hours, because
okay.
Earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. That is
Yes.
why this satellite is I mean, it completes one. जी आवाज आ रही है आपको?
जी सर.
Okay, it completes its rotation in 24 hours, and here is the Earth, right? And Earth rotates in 24 hours. But the main issue is this was the top view of this satellite. आपको इसका एक क्रॉस व्यू दिखाता हूँ. For example, this is Earth, and if you want to draw the satellite's orbit, this would be the orbit of the satellite, which is equatorial orbit, right? Satellite आपकी ये जो geostationary satellite है, it is launched at equator. So we can say that it is equatorial orbit,
Okay.
equatorial satellite. And then we can say that it is always launched from west to east. Okay, launched from west to east. The reason behind that is that when you launch in this way, it actually uses the momentum of Earth for itself. Okay,
So can you start?
Earth.
Can you show me the notes? I want to write it down.
मैंने शो नहीं किए हुए अभी.
हाँ, लेकिन थोड़ा ऊपर जाए मुझे ऊपर से ऐड कर.
कहाँ से?
From the beginning, sir. From the beginning.
Okay.
Sir, I also want to do one A2 class for nuclear physics, sir. I don't 100% understand.
Okay. उसमें तुम्हारे जिन जिन एरियाज में इश्यूज हैं मुझे बता देना. We will be able to do that.
Okay. Okay, scroll next. Scroll down. Sir, scroll down, please.
हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. वो थोड़ा सा यार मेरा लैपटॉप स्लो हुआ है. आप ये लिख लो फिर ऊपर जाएंगे. Because either it is taking more command or it is not taking any of them.
Okay, and GT is
Okay.
equatorial satellite.
Equatorial, हाँ.
सर, इक्विटोरियल क्या 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 मतलब है?
इसका मतलब ये है कि ये इक्वेटर पे लॉन्च की जाती है, इट इज नॉट ऑन द पोल्स.
Okay. Sir, yesterday's class which got missed, when will you take it?
आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट कि मैं उसको कल मैनेज कर लूँ. अगर मैं
Okay.
कहीं गांव की ट्रैवलिंग ना हुई मेरी, वी विल बी इंशाल्लाह, वी विल डू इट. कल ही कर रहेंगे बेसिकली. आपकी इससे पहले कोई क्लास मिस तो नहीं हुई मेरी? वो रिकवर हो गई थी ना एक?
Yes, sir.
ओके ओके, दैट्स फाइन.
Okay. Uh, so now you can
डन.
continue. Yeah.
ओके, सो this was basically related to your geostationary satellite. Then we are going to discuss about another topic, that is your binary stars.
Hmm. Binary stars.
Yes,
Right.
actually, binary stars is a system of stars, right, which consists of two stars moving or revolving around a common point. Okay, and that
Hmm.
is basically, they're not connected with each other. I mean, as I have shown you, okay, ऐसे लग रहा है कि they are connected with the rod. No, ऐसा नहीं है. They're not connected. They are just orbiting a common point because of the gravity. Let's say this is a point P about which they are revolving. This star is revolving in this direction, and this star is revolving in this direction. They have the same omega angular speed. They
Hmm.
their separation between their centers is x, but let's say this distance is d. Okay, and
Yeah.
then this will be r minus d,
R minus
because
D.
I told
Hmm.
you that their separation is r. Okay, what is their separation? Separation is there r. Now, first of all, they are in the space. There is no contact force available for these to to mean for their working. So
Hmm.
why are they mm, connected, or why, I mean, how are they revolving around each other? So the main reason is they revolve due to FC. Okay, they revolve due to FC. But FC आती कहाँ से है? What is the origin of FC? FC comes from
FCFC.
FG.
FC
Yes,
full form is force of.
centripetal force, and
Yeah,
that comes from FG. FG is gravitational force.
sir, sir, centripetal force का formula क्या था पहले? A
Centripetal force has two equations: m v square divided by r, or m r omega square.
M R W square. Yeah.
ठीक है?
Okay. Okay. Yes.
So that FC comes from FG, and this means that FG is equals to, as you know, that FC is equals to G mass of star A into star B divided by R squared. So very simple, that, as I told you, that
Yeah.
FG is same for both. है ना?
Yeah.
Same for both. So if FC is same for both, I can simply say that this means that their FC is also same. Are you getting this? This is very authentic logic, and this is asked in your exam, that why do they have same FC? Because they have same FG, and FG is the reason of FC. That is why they have same FC. So I can say that logically FC of star A is equals to FG, because FG is same. That's why I'm not going to write that FG of A and FG of B.
FC of
So
B is equal to FG.
that's it. Right.
Hmm.
Is this clear to you? So this is basically a tremendous assumption by which you can make
FC is equal
a
to
mark
FG at
conclusion.
what point?
Which
At
one?
the FC is equal to FG at like the bottom of the path, no?
Not at the bottom actually. When they revolve, na, ye dekho,
Yes.
when they are going to revolve, so they are attracting each other. For
Okay.
example, this is MA, and it is attracting MB like this.
Mm-hmm.
This force, this is force of A on B, and
Yeah.
then this is B, MB. Let me call it MB, and this is
Yeah.
attracting this one by a force of B on A. So both forces are towards a common center, and
Yeah.
that's why we can say that these forces are creating a centripetal force.
Yeah.
Okay, that for both forces are creating a centripetal force. Is it
Okay.
clear?
Yeah. Okay.
So you can say that uh, importantly, when we say that if they have same fg, there are several calculations from the questions. Okay,
Yeah.
calculations from the questions, and those calculations are that um, there is one question which is a logical reasoning question, that why fc of a is equals to fc of b. So I have answered that logic, I mean I have answered that question logically, but
Yeah.
then we have calculations coming from that logic, that as fc of a is equals to fc of b. So fc of a क्या है? I'm going to draw this diagram again on the page. देखो,
So
these are two
they're the
planets.
same because FC is equal to FG and they both have the same FG.
Yes, that's why.
What's the reason? That's the reason.
Yeah, that's the reason. Because FG is not different for both of them. Na? So if
Hmm.
FG is the reason of centripetal force, so it means that they must have same centripetal force.
Ah, okay, okay. FG
Okay?
is gravitational
So
force,
gravitational force. Yes, FG is
and so
gravitational force.
so they have the
And
same mass.
no, no, no. It does not mean that they have same mass, but
Hmm.
the force is same. And that force does not depend upon the mass of any single one. That is the product of two masses, na? So if
Okay.
one is smaller, one is bigger, it does not matter, because
Hmm.
product will remain same. Product will be effective for both.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And then when we talk about this area, um, we say that FC of A is basically, m r omega square. What is FC? M r omega square. And
So
what
it's
is FC of B? It
MR
is
omega
also
squared.
omega square, and m is mass of a, r is d, and omega square is omega square, because I mentioned that they have same omega squares. Okay, and after that we can say that if we say, or if we consider the force of the other one, that means that it will be m of b. It is r minus d omega square. So omega square will be cut by omega square, and you will get ma
MAD is equal to
a is equals
MB
to,
R
yes,
minus.
mb into r minus d. So this is that equation which is used to calculate the ratio of masses. That mass of A divided by mass of B is equals to r minus d divided by d. So remember one thing, when you are supposed to calculate, or when you are asked to calculate ratio of masses, either you recall this formula, or if not, then just what put fc of a equals to fc of b.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
or ratio of masses, this is important. But sometimes we are asked to calculate the individual masses. For individual masses, what will you do? Wait,
And
maybe I have some space in the page.
so you can equate it to zero, yeah.
Then we can equate to zero, or we have another technique for individual masses.
Hmm.
Put Fc equals to Fg. Fc equals to Fg. But there is a condition, and that condition is very important. If you want to find mass of A, for mass of A,
Hmm.
you must, I will endorse my answer, but first I'm going to write it for you. For mass of A, what
Yeah.
will you do? Put Fc of B equals to Fg, right? And you can ask me why, sir? Because Fc of B is mb r minus d omega square, that is equals to g ma mb divided by r square. So is it clear that this would be cut, mb and mb would be gone, so you will get ma is equals to r square into r minus d into omega square divided by g. Is it clear to you?
So G M A M B over R squared. This is the formula of what? It's the formula of gravitational field strength.
Gravitational field strength, नहीं, sorry, gravitational force,
Gravitational for also. Okay, okay, okay.
Fg. भूल रहे हो तुम चीजें.
No, sir, I'm just confirming because you wrote FC is equal to FG. That's why.
हाँ जी, सही है.
Yeah.
अच्छा, is it clear till that point? Did you
Yeah.
wrote it?
Yeah, I
अब
wrote it
देखो,
down.
अगर मैं ये करूं कि for mass of planet A, what should I do? Fc of B
Mass of
of,
FC of mass of planet A. You already got planet
हाँ,
A. F M A is equal to R square, R minus theta to square over D.
sorry, for mass of planet B, I have to put the
F
centripetal force of A equals to Fg. So ये आपके पास क्या हो जाएगा? It will be mass of A
so
into,
it'll be R square
हाँ, instead of R I'm
multiplied by
going to
R.
write D. Okay,
So
D.
instead of R, you have to write R. Instead of R minus D, you write.
ना R minus D क्यों लिखूंगा?
So instead of writing R minus D, you write D.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
R
And
square,
instead
R
of
square.
MB, I have written MA.
Yeah. Okay.
So MB divided by R square. तो देखो, why I put this? Because अब आपका MA cancel हो जाएगा. When your MA is cut, then you are having the mass of star B, and that is equal to
R square
R square D omega square
square by D.
divided by G. That's it. That is basically the end of your gravitational forces and gravitational law. अब ना एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन मैं देख रहा था लास्ट last time. I think we have discussed that the apparent weight, the concept of apparent weight. Yes, I have discussed that with you. That if we have a weightlessness, then what does it mean? What does it mean by weightlessness? Did I discuss with you?
If you feel no, I don't think you discussed it, but sir, I think weightlessness is when resultant force is zero.
For AS मैंने पढ़ाया था शायद तुम्हें.
Yes, sir.
Weight,
Sir, I think when
हाँ
your
वो,
resultant force is zero. Huh?
हाँ अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट है. वेट
Okay.
कैलकुलेशंस are simply speaking weight and FC, that how are they related with. देखो, if a body is at rest on the surface of the earth, at that time you can simply say that this body, this is at rest. Okay, so whatever the force by which it earth attracts it, that is basically weight, and the force by which it attracts the earth, that is its Fg. So weight is also equals to Fg, is it?
What's
Am
that?
I right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
That's
Its mass is m, and its mass is capital M, and actually the distance from this point to this point is r. So I can say that this is the situation, that its weight is actually equals to Fg, or I can simply say that Mg is equals to Gmm divided by r square. And from here you now
sir.
will
Why
get
can't
the
you
concept
say,
that, sorry, can you ask me again?
sir? Why can't you say that M is equal to F, mg is equal to fg, right? So then you cancel
हाँ
g,
हाँ,
M is equal to f.
बिकॉज या कैंसिल आउट, ना ना, ये जी सब्सक्रिप्ट में है।
Yeah, 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 yeah.
लिसन,
Yeah, no, never mind. I remember
अभी
now.
तक तुम यही पढ़ते रहे हो, यही कंफ्यूजन रही है तुम्हारी। एफ जी इज सब्सक्रिप्ट।
Sir, I realize it now that it's
ओके
fg.
ओके इट इज जी फॉर ग्रेविटेशनल, just a
Okay.
subscript, and C for centripetal, that was also subscript.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
या आगे चलो, यहाँ तक समझ आ गया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके ओके ओके, मैं कमांड दे दी है, मेरा लैपटॉप अब लेगा तो इट विल गो अप। ओके सो आज ये बहुत स्लो हुआ, एक्चुअली इट इज हीटिंग अप एज वेल। आज एक उसने चार्जर भी अपना उड़ा दिया है, so multiple problems are there. And you know, फ्राइडे को हमारे यहाँ पाकिस्तान में टेक्निकल स्टाफ सारा ही छुट्टी पे होता है, कोई दुकान नहीं खुली होती। देन आई कैन शो यू व्हाट डिड आई डू बीइंग अ फिजिक्स टीचर। आई कैन सेंड यू अ पिक्चर, जस्ट अ सेकंड। मैंने चार्जर कैसे रिप्लेस किया, एक और घर में पुराना चार्जर लिया, उसके आगे मैंने इस चार्जर का वो सारा कनेक्ट किया, तारे
Hmm.
काटी, बिकॉज आई वाज नॉट हैविंग सोल्डरिंग विद मी, एंड देन आई जस्ट प्लग्ड इट लाइक दिस। ये मैं तुम्हें भेज रहा हूँ वीडियो, तुम देखना, ठीक है? ये पुराना चार्जर है, एक घर में पड़ा
Hmm.
हुआ था, और ये उससे आगे मैंने जो मेरा चार्जर खराब हुआ उसकी लीड काट के ना मैंने ये लगा दिया सारी। नाउ आई एम यूजिंग दिस जस्ट फॉर वीकेंड्स।
Okay.
ओके, सो यू विल एंजॉय दैट इंशाल्लाह। ओके, नाउ मैं ये बात कर रहा था कि व्हेन बॉडी रोटेट्स ऑन द सरफेस और ऑन द अराउंड द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ, पता है क्या होता है? Some of its gravitational pull appearing in terms of Fc. So when a body revolves, not rotates, sorry, revolves around the Earth, or um, around the center of the Earth, or around the surface,
When a body rolls around.
revolves, yes, its weight, its weight decreases,
Hmm.
and
Why?
the amount of weight decreases is appears in the form of Fc.
Ah, okay.
ठीक है, पहले रिवॉल्व नहीं कर रहा था ना, तो ऑल एफ जी वॉज इक्वल टू एफ सी, इक्वल टू वेट, बट एंड द अमाउंट ऑफ weight decreased appears as,
FC.
yes,
Centripetal force.
yes, appeared as. या appears as FC centripetal force. So इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि so weight is actually the difference of FG and FC. अगर आपका FC 0 है तो सारे का सारा FG आपका weight है. If
Hmm.
you are having FC, then आपके पास weight will reduce, and there will be a point come in your uh, stage, or I mean in the rotation, जहाँ पे आपको ये लगेगा कि our body is revolving at this point. ये जो अर्थ का बना हुआ है हमारा इक्वेटर इक्वेटर, this is capital R, ठीक है, and
Yeah.
if the body is revolving over here, it is having FC like this, तो इसका जो weight होगा that will be Fg minus Fc, and that will be equals to whatever the values of Fg and Fc numeric values you have, you will use
Yeah.
them, or I will simply say Gmm divided by R square minus M V square divided by R. I can use that formula. R, simply speaking, if I'm if I use that one, that because that is on the surface of the earth, it will follow the spin of the earth. So you can say that it will have M R omega square rotation here. ठीक है.
Okay.
ठीक है, तो बेसिकली जैसे जैसे ये आपके पास इसका वेट, यानी when this force would increase, FC will increase, weight would decrease, and
Yes. So no,
there
when it
will be,
increases, yeah, yeah, it will increase. Yes.
ठीक है, for example at this stage, check करो, if I say that the body is here at
So the
this
R
point,
decreases.
हाँ लेकिन कैपिटल आर तो उतना ही है, ठीक है,
Hmm.
लेकिन ये वाला आर जो रिवॉल्विंग के लिए, यहाँ पे स्मॉल आर, दिस इज इक्वल टू स्मॉल आर,
सर
हियर
आप
दिस
फॉर्मूला में
स्मॉल आर,
स्मॉल आर ये एम
स्मॉल आर
आर डब्ल्यू स्क्वायर
बेसिकली,
पे है ना?
हाँ हाँ यहाँ पे बिल्कुल यू आर राइट, दिस इज स्मॉल आर हेयर, राइट,
Okay.
दिस इज स्मॉल आर, ठीक है. सो at this point, ये मैं point P mark कर लेता हूँ, here it is point Q, so this all is at point P, so at point Q, W will be basically G M M divided by R square, because that force is same, because that is
Hmm.
equals to radius, minus आपके पास क्या हो जाएगा, minus it would be M R omega square, here this will give you a game of that FC at at Q is less, na? FC at Q is less
Less than
than
FCA at P. So that
FC
means
at
that
P.
FG
Hmm.
at Q must be
So
greater than
weight at Q is
must
greater
be
than weight
weight at
at P.
P. Yeah. Yeah.
अब चलते हैं जरा और ऊपर, पोल पे जाते हैं, ठीक है,
Hmm.
बल्कि इसको ना आप पोल, इसको पी नहीं कहो, इसको आप ई कह दो, बिकॉज दैट इज इक्वेटर, राइट, सो इट
Okay.
वुड मेक अ क्लियर कॉन्सेप्ट, वो फिर बाद में, इट
Hmm.
इज इक्वेटर, ठीक
Hmm.
है, सो
Hmm.
इट इज इक्वेटर. नाउ एट पोल क्या सिचुएशन होगी, एट पोल बेसिकली यू हैव नो आर, यहाँ पे देखो ना, if the body is revolving here, its r is going to 0,
Yeah.
is it? When its r is going to 0, I mean there is no fc, r goes to 0, so fc goes to 0. If
Okay. So
fc
weight,
goes to 0,
weight,
so
so
weight
weight.
is entirely equals to fg. तो मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है, या लॉजिकली हम लोग ये कह सकते हैं कि a body revolving at the pole and stationary at the equator, they have same weight, ठीक
Hmm.
है,
Hmm.
weight of a mass at rest at equator is same as that of revolving on pole या revolving at pole. लेकिन दूसरी कंडीशन भी है when weight is considered both by revolving, so weight at W at equator while revolving
Hmm.
is less than weight at pole while revolving. Is it?
Um, weight at the equator. Yeah, because the weight at the equator
हम्म।
while
देखो
revolving.
इक्वेटर पे ना,
Oh yeah,
इक्वेटर
सही
पे
सही. Yeah,
बात समझ आ गई। ये
yeah.
आपका क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है पास पेपर्स में, मैंने इसलिए उसकी एक्सप्लेनेशन आपको
So
दिया।
there's
अभी
nothing to
मैंने
minus.
है,
There's no FC to minus, so it only equal to FC.
यस दैट इज व्हाई
Yeah,
एग्जैक्टली।
yeah.
इज इट क्लियर टू यू?
Wait. Equator. One second, sir.
मैसेज बोल दिया 10 मिनट।
Yes, sir.
सो ये सारा आपके पास था
जी सर.
ग्रेविटेशनल फील्ड स्ट्रेंथ का। नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू पीडीएफ और मैं आपको भेज रहा हूँ इंशाल्लाह।
Okay, sir.
Meanwhile, we will be going to some past paper questions of
Okay.
this topic. Hmm? Hmm. ऐसे नहीं sure. मेरे माइक का वो चार्जिंग खत्म हो गई थी, इसलिए मैं बोल रहा था, बट आप सुन नहीं पा रहे थे. यस,
Oh,
नाउ डू यू हेयर मी?
yes, sir, I hear you now.
ओके, तो मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि इट इज बेसिकली बाय चांस द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. दैट क्वेश्चन इज फ्रॉम बाइनरी स्टार सिस्टम. सो सी,
Okay.
दिस इज दैट क्वेश्चन एज आई हैव मीन डिस्कस दैट
Yes,
क्वेश्चन विद यू. इफ यू सी दैट, चेक करो.
yes, sir.
कह रहा है कि बाइनरी
Both
स्टार सिस्टम.
yes, sir. Both stars have the same centrifugal force, as they both have the same force of gravitational force.
यस, आप ये लिखोगे कि एज द सेंटर.
Because the total mass is conserved, like the total mass is the same. So GM
ये भी लिख
the
सकते हो, बट
GMM.
एक्चुअली
Okay.
you will write that as FC is coming from FG, right? What is the origin of FC? As
FG
F,
is coming from FG, yeah. So FG is the same.
yes, coming from FG, which is
Hmm.
same for both,
Hmm.
which is same for both. तो अगर
Yeah.
आप ये लिखोगे तो आप उसके बाद ये लिख सकते हो कि hence they have same FC,
Hmm.
hence they have same FC. यही एग्जैक्ट ये क्वेश्चन था पास पेपर का, जिसके मुताबिक मैंने
That's
आपको,
marks.
सॉरी, दैट इज ऑफ 2 marks.
ये दो मार्क के लिए ये आंसर है.
हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल.
Oh, easy. FC
इजी
originates
ना.
from FC originates from FG, and FG is the same.
यस, ठीक है, आगे चलें.
Yeah.
ये लो, कैन यू कैलकुलेट दिस वन प्लीज?
Period of the 4 years. 1 second. 4 times 365 times 60 times. Yes, so I got 4.98 times 10 power minus 8.
4 point.
98 times 10 to the power of 8.
ओके, इट इज ऑलमोस्ट 5.0. आपने
Okay.
सिंपली 20 इसको ये किया होगा कि ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू 2 pi by t, and
Yeah.
there 4 years, so you have converted that all, and you must get 5.0 into 10 raised power minus 3. A
Hmm.
huge. Okay,
Very small
so
number. Yeah. Sir, not
yes,
times 7, sir, times 10 power minus 8.
-8,
Ah,
-8.
yes, sir.
एक मिनट चेक करने दो मुझे. 4 years, so 4 into
365 into.
365 into 86,400. हाँ, इतना ही आना चाहिए.
Okay.
-8. It is, they are very slow यार.
Hmm. Yes, sir.
ओके, चेक दिस वन आउट. नेक्स्ट वन, ये देखो. एग्जैक्टली इसी क्वेश्चन का आंसर आप यूं समझ लो कि शायद मैंने आपको बताया है.
Okay. Determine the distance D. Separation of the centers of the mass of the stars is 2.8. The mass of the star A is mass MA, and the mass of star B is MB. The ratio
अब दादा
MA
भाई कॉल अटेंड करो,
3.
अटेंड करके बात करो.
Okay. Determine the distance D.
यस, yeah, isn't it the same one? देखो, you have to find the ratio of the ratio of
No, sir,
those.
you have to find distance. Uh, okay, so it's not hard actually. So what you have to do is you have to do I can do this. I can do this.
Yes, you will do this inshallah, because
Okay.
once you are done with the notes, I have provided you all the notes exactly according to the exam requirement. So they will fit here, inshallah.
Yeah. So
इसका रिंगटोन बढ़ा दो.
one second. Uh, C is equal to C. So M over W square. So okay, I'm already finished. So can you go up? Which one is MA? Which one is MB? This like in diagram. Okay. Okay. 3D. Um. Yeah. So I got so the separation to the center is 2. So I got 2.8. So I got
What did you get?
7 times 10 power. I think 7 times
7 times 10 power 10
7
meters or 7 times 10 power 7 kilometers.
7 times 10 power 7 kilometers.
Yes, well done. Very
Yeah.
good. Next.
Use your answers in A and B to determine the mass. So 7 times 10. Wait, so can you go for 1 second, sir?
Yes. इधर तक यहीं
Yeah.
से ऊपर.